warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for your willingness to participate in this interview. This interview is conducted as part of academic study that aims to explore the importation process of tactical product. Particularly in relation to supply chain management, regulatory compliance, product quality, and market demand. The information provided in this interview will be used solely for academic purpose. Your response will be treated confidently, and your identify may be anonymous in this research report. Before we begin, I would like to ask for you consent to participate in this interview. You may also decline to answer any question that you consider sensitive or beyond your authority. Okay. The first question is, could you briefly describe your role and experience in the importation of tactical product?
Okay, my role in my business in import of tactical product is, of course, as buyer. My role is the main buyer, and in the client, I will buy product from other nation, for example from China. I will send from China to Indonesia with help from providing company.
With forwarding company.
Yeah.
You import only from China or any other country?
For this moment, only from China.
Oh, only from China. Okay, the next question. How long has your company been involved in importing technical equipment or related product?
My company started this business at least have 2 years experience till now.
Okay. What types of tactical product does your company commonly import?
My company, especially in protector body armor, so like body vest, tactical Kevlar helmet, and etc.
Okay. Who are the primary target consumer or institutional buyer of your imported tactical product?
Okay, so my client till now is our national army, Indonesian Armed Force.
Okay.
So besides commercial product, besides commercial market, I have special segment in our institution in Indonesia National Armed Force.
Okay. So could you explain the general process followed by your company when importing tactical products?
So the firstly and mandatory item that I should do before I import the product is make a research. What product, what type, what detail the product that I want to sell in here. I can get the data by request from my consumer or other institution that I relationship with. After I have the detail from the consumer, of course I make contact to seller or direct manufacturer. After I get the quotation about the price, minimal order quantity, and type of payment, we can make a payment directly to the distribution. After that, from the distributor, send to Indonesia with help from forwarding company.
So you
Pretty simple.
So before you send with massive product, you just send, for example, you can see about the
Yes,
product.
of course. Before we make main order, of course, we need to see what exactly product we ordered. Like this is already same with my request, like the color, like the another specification, like design or etc.
Okay. How does your company identify and select foreign supplier or manufacturer?
It's pretty easy. We can see if the manufacturer already have a website.
Okay.
That's a good first sign. If the manufacturer have international website that everybody can see, it's good for us to make a transaction with them.
So you just not only search on the application, China application, but you also search about his website.
Yes, of course, because website is like your identification card to
Oh.
your consumer.
Okay, okay, okay. What criteria are used to evaluate the realitability and credibility or international supplier?
From evaluation, actually, in my case, in my experience, there is no one thing that need to evaluate. But I think we need to evaluate about how our country accept importing regulation. So it's like not the supplier the problem, but our regulation the problem.
Oh, berarti in our regional.
Yes.
What are the main logistical challenge encountered during the importation process?
Okay, so till now my challenge is about red line.
Oh, red line.
Yes. Red line is declared by our custom bureau, Indonesian Bea Cukai. There is a lot of factor that Indonesian Bureau Custom declare red line. One of them is the surplus of the quantity import item get to Indonesia is overload. One of the example, and another example is maybe like internal factor from custom itself. So we can do a lot of things to solve that problem.
How does your company manage delays, documentation issue, or custom-related obstacles?
Okay, so the common problem that I already mentioned before is about delay.
Okay.
Because of red line. So my way to handle it is to make early order before main order itself. So I have a backup stock. The first order come in, it's my safety product stock. Before main product come, I have safety in my
What legal requirement must be valued before importing tactical product in the domestic market?
Okay, so legal requirement that I need to be an importer is actually, for this moment, I don't need any document. Before, I have already helped by my forwarding company.
How do your company combine with import regulation, licensing recruitment, and customer produce? You describe the current market demand for tactical products in your country.
Actually, there is a lot of demand because till now, my company already make collaborate with our national army in Indonesia, and as you know, our country there is a huge number of the soldier number in our region, especially in Asia Pacific region. So with that number, of course, Indonesia need a lot of tactical gear for their soldier.
What products are used to impress or very product quality upon arrival?
Quality product ya.
Yes.
Quality product. So if we talk about quality product, of course, we want and we need a top tier of quality product, because as we know and as we remember, Indonesia has active operation in Papua since 2015, if I'm not wrong. So in Papua itself have a struggle Medan area that need high quality product that we use to support their operation in the field.
What type of document are required during the important process?
For the specific document, I do not need till now, because as already mentioned before, I already have with forwarding company that I collaborate with. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.